Well, let's go into the use of the calls and kind of the care and what to do and not to do with them. First off, slate call, teakpot, get that call up on your fingertips, okay? Sound holes in the back, you gotta let that sound out somehow. Then rest your hand on the side, bring that over, you want your peg at a little bit of an angle, then you're gonna come across and down. If you want to add to it, short quick strokes. Bring it up. Yelping, you're coming across and down for that high and low note. Whether you make a fish hook, a J, a circle, however it is. Rest your hand up off your palm on your fingertips and across and down. And then put the rhythm to it. As far as clucking, cutting, you're just popping that. Leave the peg on the surface and pop it. If you want to change pitches on it, pop it a different way. But leave that peg on the surface all the time. Don't pick it up or you're going to get the clicks. As far as purring, you're wanting to skip that along that surface. And you're dragging it along. Add a cluck. Now you're going to get to spots where that surface gets a little slick. Green pad. Take and you're going just back and forth on it to kind of rough that back up, keep it conditioned. Into your peg, just kind of rub the stuff off the end of the peg. As far as overall care of this call, okay, it's wood and it's slate, which are all natural substances. They're going to be weather affected, so I understand they're not, they're not a plastic $10 or $15 call. Don't treat them like that. Take care of them. Take care of it like a fine rifle or shotgun. Don't leave it on the dash of your truck. Don't leave it out in the weather. That's all going to have an effect. The heat and humidity will have an effect moving the wood or just drawing general moisture, and overall going to have an effect on that call. Take care of it like you would a fine rifle, shotgun, etc. The aluminum, we've got in an Osage pot, aluminum surface. It's basically the same thing. Pretty much aluminum is impervious to the weather, but the wood is not necessarily. So take care of it basically the same way that you take care of that with the green pad. Condition the surface, and you're getting the same effect over and down. If I'm out looking for a bird, say it's, nothing's been happening, I'm kind of trolling for one, I'll get to a spot and I may take that call, that slate call, and just lay it in my hand. If I'm in a new spot, because chances are there could be a turkey within like spitting distance, take that call and just run it really soft to begin with, just a few yelps. And if you don't get any response, open it up just a little bit. but be subtle with it in case you've got one really close, because if he's that close, he's going to fire off. If you fire off at him, you're liable to scare him clear out of the country. And just progress. Bring that call on up off your hands, on your fingertips. And when you're doing that, don't be afraid to turn different directions. That call is going to shoot sound out in pretty much a certain direction for the most part. And I have had instances when just turning half around will make a difference in the deal. Now, if you get to the point where you're out into the open, you're trying to shoot across the valley or something, that's where that aluminum call comes in. Dig that thing out and get on them with it. That higher pitch, that higher ringtone that's in that call is going to reach out a little farther than just a basic slate. So really you're starting soft in case there's one really close, and you're just progressively building that up until you can finally get one to strike. Change your call, change your strikers, change the way you're running them, what you're doing, and it's all going to make a difference in what you get that's going to finally make that turkey strike and give away his location. So use these tips, and best of luck this spring. Hope it's rocking for you.